But as you guys can see, we just have a little bit of a recycling system on our A to the east. So we have like a little chain recycling here, and then they go straight forward. Same with over here, it's kind of the same concept, but husks that spawn up over here can walk down this way, and since we have this blocked off, they'll want to go through this tunnel and go straight through here. So we have like a little bit of a recycling at the beginning of the tunnel, but we don't have the recycling here like we would in the other. So, and then it just traps the nukem down. Alright, and one thing that we are going to do with this is we're going to add a wall here and a wall dart. That way, any husk that makes it to right here is going to get hit by that wall dart and finished off relatively quickly. Because believe it or not, wall darts are one of your best tools against smashers. Smashers are what you would like to say as the most important enemy to kill in Storm Shield defenses, is they're going to have the highest health total and they're going to wreck your builds. So it's really important to nuke them down. Alright, we're going to go to our A to the south, and it's basically the same setup, right? We're just going to have them come through here. They're going to walk up. They're going to get recycled off with those wall launchers. Come in here. What I did forget to mention is we're going to place a wooden floor spike here to continually slow them down. And we're also going to add one right here. Solely for the purpose of slowing them down through this, because I've noticed that they go a little bit too fast through this tile sometimes, and we had one husk slip through. So that's what we're going to add. We're going to come over here, nothing with this block off has changed, and actually nothing with this tunnel has changed right here. So this is all fine and dandy, and I went through and tested this about 4 or 5 times, and it's all good. So all this is fine, right? But I do suggest you guys tier 3 all of this. I know it's a lot of metal, but it's worth it, and you'll get it back after you finish your SSD 10. What we are going to add is we have a lobber wave that can hit from C to the west. Right? So if we look at this, the tunnel right here is good. We could even add like a wall dart right here to kill off a couple more husks right there, or like right here if we wanted to. But we'll notice that lobbers like to go back here. They'll walk around this mountain and they'll come over here. Okay? And I have a wood wall marking this, so I knew where it was. But they'll walk over to here, and for some reason they think they can throw through that gap. So they'll walk up here and throw. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a wall here and a wall dart. This will actually prevent them from coming over here, and if they do, they'll get hit by the wall dart and killed. So they won't come over here anymore, and they won't throw right here, which is good. Okay, and now we're going to go look at B to the west. B to the west can get hit by smashers, and not a huge fan of smashers hitting our stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to come right over here, and I have a wood wall marking it. We're going to come from their spawn, right? They're going to walk up this. They're going to come right over here, and we're just going to add a simple wall dart right next to this wall launcher shooting into the tunnel. What this is going to allow us to do is anything that makes it farther into here can still get hit by that wall dart, so such as a smasher, and they'll take just more damage. And we're also going to add a wall dart right here on our amplifier. So as a last line defense, the husks will get right here, get frozen, and get hit by that wall dart. I suggest removing this tree if you have it, solely because it could block a wall dart. But yeah, those are the main changes right here. There's not much else you want to do. I do suggest you guys to go in tier 3 all of this though, solely. I really do. It's going to make a big difference on whether husks would like to go to your block off. Granted, this is built with tier 2 in mind, but you're going to be able to get all of these materials back at some point, and you're going to be able to, what's the word for it? Ensure that your builds are going to work better. And it's really good practice to tier 3 instead of tier 2ing or tier 1ing. Alright? So, I mean, realistically, that's it. If you guys have not already seen the SSD 6 and you're confused, go to that video and build what I built there. And it will definitely help you with building this, because that's where we did it step by step. But I thank you guys for watching this. Alright, peace.